Hi guys, and welcome to another episode. Today we're actually taking a look at a PC build I done here a couple of days ago. It's an entry-level PC build for a friend and a colleague of mine. He asked me if I could help him build his computer he bought on Black Friday. And I said, sure, why not? It sounds like fun. I'll help out. No problem at all. He bought one of these PC in parts kits that you can actually buy here in Sweden. So you have different kinds of kits you can buy. You can buy probably upgrade kits. You can buy PC in parts and a complete PC as well. All the parts you can put together and mix it up and they will put it together. But he actually decided to build a PC himself or buy a PC in parts. So he needed some help, and I think these kind of projects is kind of fun. So I said, sure, let's do this. So this actually took me 2 days because we had some hiccups. First of all, we had to go to work, so we had only a couple of hours in the morning and a bit in the afternoon, I guess, to put this together. So the first hiccup was actually we ran out of time, and we also noticed when we ran out of time that it didn't have a DVD player, Blu-ray player, something like that, and to actually install Windows from, because he bought Windows on a CD. And the next part was actually that he didn't have a keyboard. So I said, let's continue this tomorrow, and I will give you a keyboard and I will give you a CD-ROM as well, or rather a Blu-ray player to put on this PC. And we made a deal there. Anyway, so the second day was actually more or less finishing up the build and installing Windows and stuff like that. So for the second day there, I didn't have my camera with me. So you're going to see the first half and some pictures of the final build that I actually took with my phone. So what kind of stuff is in here? Yeah, we're getting to that actually. And I have some complaints as well about this build. More or less, I didn't like the case. The case that came with this kit isn't a premium case, of course it isn't, because this is entry-level build, but still you can rather feel the cheapness of the metal on the side panels and on the front panel as well. It wasn't sturdy, it was kind of flimsy, so especially the front panel and the case itself, the struts and stuff in there that kept everything together, was kind of flimsy. When you rocked it around or shook it a little bit, it was not as sturdy as you probably think it would be. But okay, that's fine because it's a entry-level case, so whatever. But the cable management was kind of horrible. I did the best I could. I must confess I'm not 100% pleased with it, but you may do with what you had, and that's what's more or less my motto here, because the back panel, you didn't have that much room, so you can put the cables nice and sturdy up there, because it was not that much room. This case must be a little bit of an older design, I think, when cable management wasn't a real big thing, but I think it was pretty okay. I made it as good as I could, so it didn't restrict airflow and stuff like that. But yeah, it turned out fine. So the things in this kit, it was an MSI bazooka motherboard, it was an i5, it was a Crucial SSD, and it was a Zotac GTX 1060 graphics card. A good build to start with, I think. A good entry level. He has a lot of different upgrade paths here. You're going to see a time lapse of me putting this computer together as well. But yeah, as you guys can see, the chassis as well, the components are pretty good. So he has a lot of options, and that's the fun part about this, I think. He can choose from upgrading his graphics card. He can actually upgrade his memory as well, his processor and motherboard. So he can choose all kinds of different upgrade paths here. It's more or less fine whatever way he goes, and of course it's a budget thing, so some components cost more and some other components cost less, so you can choose from that as well. The first thing I saw and said to him was that actually in this build, if you think PC gaming is for you and it's fun and you want to continue with it, you maybe need to upgrade your PC a little, and the first thing I think you should do is actually to buy some more RAM, because this kit only contained an 8 gig kit, and that's pretty low, I think, because maybe when you start off gaming it's fine, but when you start to game and you want to listen to music at the same time from YouTube or Spotify or wherever, the RAM really eats away fast. You know, every application takes up a decent amount of RAM, so 8 gigs, it goes away really fast. Time-lapse finished, computer finished, he's gaming, of course. That was the first thing he did when he came home from work that evening, was to start playing games. And that's the point of it all, I think. We built this computer for him to start playing games on a PC, and he's doing so and enjoying it, so I'm pleased, I'm really pleased. Do I recommend this for everyone else? Is this a good starting point for your PC gaming doorway to PC gaming? Maybe. I think so. Yeah, I do. It's a solid path with different kind of upgrading options in the future. For heavier titles, for more demanding titles with better graphics, you can always upgrade graphics cards and memory and whatever. And I recommend these components, yes I do, for an entry-level build. So perfect for if you're starting off in the PC gaming world, if maybe your brother or sister wants to start PC game, yeah, this isn't that expensive, these parts. You can put it together and it won't ruin you. Financially, that is. So this is it for this episode. I'm hoping to see you in the next one. Please hit the thumbs up button if you like this video. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Subscribe if you want to see more content from me in the future. I will say goodbye for now, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.